Yes, and I think that's still the case.
Yeah, me too. But at the same time, I don't think Wraith King's an amazing carry right now either.
No,
but he's viable. I think Lifesteal are probably viable, but I'm similarly not thrilled by seeing this hero.
And if you want like some spell immunity, I feel like Juggernaut is probably more popular. So I'm curious.
Jug just scales a lot better.
Yeah.
And can like really item
to the regen. Misha popped a mango already. Fnatic are not really spending much of anything. They're going to engage on the Ice though. ILTW manning up. He's not at the point in rage yet. Will he get the first blood? He does. One last auto attack.
These guys just keep outplaying their lanes despite
jungle.
Overall, though, there's a big CS advantage on Fnatic. All three heroes in the 20 range. Yeah. Meanwhile, Viper falling pretty far behind this OD. And top lane, Jabs in danger. Team Spirit making up with kills where they're lacking in CS.
Despite first blood and a second
behind the Lifestealer.
They're going in on ILTW here, and he gets blown up by the Purification. Now they're chasing out Misha. Might be able to bring him down to with 2 points in the degen R. They're committing for this under the tower. Heavenly Grace deployed, and Misha tries to throw out a stroke of fate, but he gets sniped by DJ.
And mana for a TP, but Ice will just...
Oh, this is such a big commitment, though, bringing two heroes down to this lane. And in fact, Ice just going to run away. He can get his TP mana in a second or two.
So a lot of experience going his way with the rotations and moves he's been making.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Vanish. DJ's TP'd in, leaps forward, trying to get that arrow there in time, and he connects. Beautiful rotation. Quick kill. Ergon joining this fight, but this might be a bridge too far. He's going to commit for it. Going for Moon on the OD. They really need this kill. Not going to get it with the banish. Looks like they're losing their Viper here instead. Ergon down. DJ racking up the kills. Another arrow connection. Just a straightforward shot, and that will be going to Jabs.
And he saw Legion coming, so Moon juked the Legion rotation too. Still alive.
Moon juked everything. He juked the stroke of fate. Quick sidestep to the right. He astraled the Viper instead of astraling himself.
But probably needs a +1 to get this kill.
Even with an arrow, it's going to be probably not quite enough damage. You'd need to maybe use several.
Now he's got Ice. This should be pretty easy. Arrow comes through. Immediate reaction by Misha. Not going to matter.
Ice was making sure he got that kill. He was not willing to use... I'm like, just heal him while he's invis. Or like, come on.
No, I'm not initiating. He initiates.
Yeah. Perhaps lead to something, but even if Jabs dies here, this is such a meaningless kill.
Well, they just use the Vanish to farm, and now they strike on Moon. Quick, decisive jump forward. This is a big kill if they can get the OD, but the Gyrocopter will get to turn around with the call down. Pummeling Misha will finish him off, and now more Murata arriving. Ice there as well. Immersion. So low, but not dead just yet. Can Gostic get that extra kill? Duel already committed. One extra auto attack does it. Ice now forcing him back. So 7 heroes dead just like that. Snap your fingers. You might miss it. Legion is rushing the pipe.
Yep.
Pretty much the go-to Legion build nowadays.
Yeah, especially against OD.
The Blink rushes were not successful. Duel on to Jabs, and another win for Gostic.
30 damage in 16 minutes is pretty swell for a Legion commander, actually.
Got a mech on Viper, just picked up a smoke here. They're going to try to make a move. They're going to roll in on Ice. Good initiation by Immersion, but he's ever so tanky. I just don't know if they can kill him. They're going to drop the Tombstone. They're fighting into the high ground of Fnatic with the OD at full HP in position, and they're going to punish Immersion for this. He's going down. Will anybody else fall now? Ergon on the run. ILTW comes in, gets off the rage, keeps on engaging. Gostic has the duel, but he gets thrown up in the air. Not able to use it, and now just wants to run away, but they banish and look for the Warcraft 3 surround. Buyback coming through from Immersion, needs to get back into this fight, still has the ability to counter-initiate. Silence on the Omni, this could be huge. Can they finish him off in time? ILTW is going for Jabs, he turns back for Ice. Gostic chasing forward, got the duel off. Looks like they might be able to run the Omni Knight down. There is a buyback on the OD, he's not going to opt to use it, and Fnatic starting to get cleaned up. 3 heroes collapse just like that.
Great buyback. Buys back, gets a key silence on the Omni, stops him from healing up the OD, and being the Mirana arrow is a bit awkward. Not like this easy insta-use stun, even with the ult.
Top lane, they've caught out this OD. he could be in a lot of trouble. Good roll forward. The arrow coming in to try and interrupt the combo. They got up to magnetize, keeps the boulders going. Gets Misha, but does he get out? There's the duel, head full of steam. They charge in, they just chew up Jets, spit him out, and keep on chasing for more. Oh, this is scary for Fnatic. So much damage. There are buybacks. Boulder smash coming through. They get off the silence. Ice. Just melting the Team Spirit. He will not make it out. They do buy back on the Undying. I don't know if it's going to matter, though, as Team Spirit surging forward, fighting under the enemy shrine. All 5 heroes. Have they gone too far? Just keeps them mauling in the back. LTW, he doesn't have an infest for this. He's going to think twice. Back away. OD still engaging as well, but now the shrine's used up. They can go for another round of aggression. Roll forward. They're just chasing relentlessly. Spirit keep on diving. Full on CIS Dota in your face and potentially all the way in your face, but they may pay now. Ergon cleaned up. Moon, though, pretty dangerously low here. ILTW can't quite finish the job. He's got an infest cooling down fairly soon. Gostic is overextended as well. Team Spirit, they rolled the dice and they overextended big time. They're going to lose a third on the backside. Arrow from DJ connects. Earth Spirit finished up. Man,
They can just get the tier 1 top, which is already deniable.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tier 1 top still standing, finally brought down by Fnatic. But tier 2s are next on the menu, and just press the attack, Lifestealer.
Press the attack, yeah. This dude is munching through towers.
At the same time, it's a tier 2 for a tier 2 trade, a little bit slower.
I think Spirit can threaten high ground here with the Lifestealer, though.
For sure.
They're going to force Fnatic back, but Fnatic will get the tier 2.
DPs are a little bit...
Looks like.
Oh my god, he has the AC completed now on the Lifestealer.
Uh-oh. Lifestealer in your base. He's going to get sniped by DJ, though, but the quick press completely negates that. And now they engage onto Moon. Omni Knight ult. Will it be enough? The Blade Mail dual combination. Moon stands strong, though. He's still got the sanities. Hanging onto it. Spirit on the run to the flat cannon. BKB Gyro. Magnetize. Not really dishing out that much damage. So.
And dueling the Legion Commander.
SSIS at least keeps him alive.
They're trying to hunt, though. They've seen the Earth Spirit is not here. He's already rushing back to the fight. Rolls down the middle lane, but they're going to have to fight without him, at least initially. ILTW, he's got the Aegis. They drop the hammer. They clean him up. Rest of the team okay for now, but Viper picked off next. Now the disadvantage going the other way. Can Immersion turn this? He doesn't have the Magnetize.
Let me get in you.
Gets the Boulder Smash.
Nice one.
And gets out. So they lose an Aegis, they lose a Viper, they overstay, and they get punished a bit.
He actually does much for you as a hero this game.
Yeah, because he's not getting kited. He's killing whoever's in the
Fnatic
duel.
smoked, jumping in. They're going to set up on Gostic here. He's got at least got a Blade Mail, but he's not got the BKB.
Okay.
Down he goes. Fnatic
Gets all the
Here comes
info
the Moonlight
Fnatic.
Shadow gank. They're going to catch this Viper out. Ergon. Oh, he's so close to being caught. Quick force staff in, but he force staffs away in turn. And now Moon engages, trying to bring down the Viper. They can counter-initiate here, though. They jump in quickly, looking to finish him off, but the Guardian Angel comes out, keeping the OD alive. Not for long, though. Gets finished by Gostic, it looks like, during the duel. LTW trying to fight for more, but he doesn't have a rage. He doesn't have the way out. The AoE damage is too much. They double buyback. But they have already lost a lot for this.
Yeah, they
3 cores and an Earth Spirit down.
They were so all in on this idea that we can just win a fight against GA because we have Nullifier, but it's not just OD.
One person versus Nullifier.
There's a Gyro with an MKB now.
Exactly. The Gyro probably did most of the damage in that fight.
Than the OD by quite a bit.
They all in on an OD.
Double damage.
Fnatic again, they're smoke. They want to take the fight.
Moon the man in front. Immersion there, though, backing up his carry. They're going to use him and try to focus LTW, who goes for the rage. TP out, they'll sack the Earth Spirit. The rest escape. For now, well, Misha, TP, no way to cancel. So not too bad in the end.
This BKB.
Yeah, if you're going to have no buyback,
Just wait for this BKB.
No, they're going right now, leading with 23 Savage at least, and ILTW quickly lunging in, and there's the duel initiation. Follow-up from the Lifestealer. Can they get the first kill? You betcha. DJ down. Ice. Not the biggest kill necessarily. He buys back instantly. ILTW now on the run. He loses Aegis. Gostic, though, will be able to get back to high ground to safety. Will Ergon be so lucky? Round 2 coming at you now. BKB arrives mid-fight, and Moon May need to use it here to get out safely because Immersion's engaging. He's rolled into a world of trouble. And Immersion is dead. Moon chasing them back the other way. No buyback on that Earth Spirit. And Gostic also falling. He's out for 100 seconds. His buyback is still on cooldown, and he doesn't have the gold.
All right, I want to keep fighting. OD has so much int right now. They don't want to lose this advantage. 64 int.
And rising, perhaps, if this push continues much longer. They get the homie missile stun from LTW. He's got the rage. He turns, he fights, but 23 Savage winning the man fight, forcing him back. Armlet keeps him alive for now. Ergon on the run with the Ghost Scepter. This frees up the Rax to be taken out. And the first blood, as far as Rax go, will be Fnatic's. But still,
get some
Spirits fighting on. They get the Viper Strike off. Here comes the rolling boulder forward with the follow-up smash. They're going to lose the Earth Spirit, but he's delivered his payload.
Oh my God,
Will it be enough?
OD.
Chasing Ice to the ends of the Earth. The banish is the counter to the BKB. ILTW, that feels really bad TPing out in that situation. Now down to them now, but the damage is done. Even if they get this 23 Savage kill, they're going to need more than that. Immersion rolls in. There's the Shiva's Guard. Moon can go to work now with the BKB. Hanging on to the Sanities for the time being. Doesn't seem to need it. Cleaning up the Grimstroke. Then the Air Spirit. The duel is insignificant. They will lose the Omni Knight at least. The Gyrocopter also dropping. Decent damage done. But Moon, for now, survives. Has the Hurricane Pike. Buybacks coming out all over the place. Omni Knight buyback. Gyrocopter buyback. Viper and Earth Spirit into it again. Earth Spirit looking for another death, perhaps rolls in. They isolate the OD. They try to finish him off. Gets the defensive banish off. Omni Knight's not there just yet, though. They might still be able to kill him. Gostic charging into the midst of it. Buyback from the OD as he dies. Everybody and their mothers and their children and their dogs, too, buying back.
Not the dogs.
And Fnatic just have a few extra pets at the end of it. They'll hit those arrows.
Item dropping.
Great setup. The place. Ice, shades of the old DK days, or even Zenith, perhaps. No buybacks
That
on the radio.
siege has, I'm pretty sure Fnatic has been on this side of the map, like no further than 100 units from the stairs for like the past 5
Oh, they're going to the fountain.
Are you kidding me?
Really committed for this, and it seems to be paying off at least for now. Omni Knight ult under the fountain. This creeps through in the work on the throne. Fnatic, we're feeling awful cocky for how shaky these games look. They're still going. They're still going. No mercy. No mercy.
I'm enjoying.
Oh, it's so fun. And I think it's one of those games where, like, the tipping really gets you. When they're tipping you for, like, the mistake.